Hi, and welcome to Erica Angelo. And this is something that, I feel is really needing. It's for you guys out there. Now, ladies, obviously you can gather information from this just as well, but this is for our guys. I feel like a lot of times when it comes to relationship advice that guys sometimes get the raw end of the deal. It's always about like the women and our feelings and our emotions, and you guys are going, what about me? Do I have a voice in this? Do what I have to say? Does it matter? And I'm here to say, yes, it does matter. What guys have to say in relationships is very important. Sometimes, what you find, though, in most scenarios, I'm not going to generalize it and say that all guys are this way, but typically, sometimes what you find in relationships is that you find that the woman has the voice. And so when there are issues or there are problems, that women will typically voice that while guys remain silent. Guys, that is probably the worst thing that you can do in a relationship is remain silent. Now, I'm not talking about after like a heated debate or an argument where, you guys are furious and you remain silent and gather your thoughts. No, that's super wise, and I wish I did more of that, but that's super smart. I'm talking about in the relationship overall. Are you communicating in the relationship? Are you using your voice? Meaning, if something's bothering you in the relationship, are you taking the time to sit down with your significant other and saying, listen, I love you very much, but I feel that when you do XYZ, I feel really invalidated. I feel very disrespected as a man. And when I feel disrespected as a man, I can't perform and be the man that you want me to be. Now, that's just one scenario. I'm just drawing out one scenario there, but there are so many things that go on in relationships, and a lot of times the woman is just aching to hear what you have to say. How you say it is very important. We'll talk about that in part two of how to communicate. But right now, in this one, I just really want to talk about guys, you finding your own voice in the relationship. And while you're woman may say this, how she feels or where she's disturbed in the relationship. Bottom line is, you still have a voice. And it's up to you to use it. It's up to you to feel comfortable with your voice and communicate what is going on. We really want to know. I know that, when we go off on our tangents and you're just like, ugh, she doesn't want to know what I have to say. The world just revolves around her. I'm just a peon in her world. But that's not the truth. She really, 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 there's this deep ache inside of her that wants to know how you feel about things. Where do you feel like the relationship is going? She wants you to take reign of things to some degree. Now, it's a whole new day and age we're living in, so we don't want you to like completely dictate us because that's not going to fly. But she does want to know where you stand. Where's your voice? What do you see for you guys? Where are your concerns? Where do you feel very loved and valuable? What is she doing right? She also wants to hear the good things, like what are you happy about in the relationship? What do you feel that you bring to the table? What can she do more of? What can she do better? She wants to know all those things. So, guys, I want to encourage you. My relationship advice for you men: find your voice in the relationship. Don't be quiet. Don't just grow dormant or weary in your relationship, but find your voice and use it, because I can guarantee you your woman is aching. She's just ready for you to come up and say, listen, babe, this is where I stand. This is what I want to say. Go to ericaangelo.com for more free relationship advice and grab my book, send it to a friend, and in need, sign up for coaching. ericaangelo.com, where you find love, you fall in love, and your relationship, guys, you stay in love. Bye.